Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing 1v1s on a Smurf account. You guys can't tell already. I tried doing 2v2s with my friend. His main account is Kanban, so he can't even talk on his Smurf account. Well, he can, but he can't include audio. So I'm just going to do 1v1s. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare my rep 40s that I usually go up against versus the rep whatever I get. So as you saw, I just had a 4.04. I don't know how I have that, unless it was just from the last few games I played. But we're going to see, and I'm going to compare skill level of this account to my main account. We're going to see if I go up against Smurfs, if I go up against actual noobs. We're going to find out. And if they're just spammers, of course, we know they're not a Smurf, because no Smurf or noob, I call them. Hey, Rich, yeah. My friend Rich is the one I tried to do it with, but he got Kanban until June 10th because we were facing a spammer earlier today with Shaman. Was it the Shaman spammer that you sent the message to? No, someone else. But he was facing a Smurf, or not a Smurf, but a spammer, and the person called him trash, and he said KYS. And the guy reported it, which is pretty dumb to report something over. So, I don't know. This seems to be a decent noob. I'm on par with him, it says, so we're going to find out. He probably thinks this is about to be a really easy fight, but I'm about to show him else. Unless he's pretty good with conk, then we'll find out. Yeah, I'm 1v1ing. I'm going to create a video on 1v1s. Since you can't include your audio. Alright. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. Yeah. That was good. I was trying to deflect right there. That's why he saw me get hit. I was going for the deflect, but since he was out of stam and it was the heavy, his stam or his heavy was a lot slower, so that's why I got hit, because I clicked X too early. I thought it already deflected him. Because I know, like, mainly almost everybody's top heavy speed. The only one I don't really know is Shamans, because I don't really face them, and they don't throw top heavies. They just Smurf, or not Smurf, but spam a lot. He's a good fighter for his rep. I'll give him that. Rep 2 doesn't spam every single move. Tries to use movesets. Yeah, he attempts parries everything, but he's a new player. He's not really gonna know like what's gonna be soft feinted out of and everything. So it's smart of him to go for the parry. Probably when he's up against people his skill level, and that works a lot. Here, wait. I'm actually gonna let it fly. Okay, so he does know parry times, which is good for him. Let's see if he knows the unblockable parry time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it fly. He does not know the unblockable parry time. That was one time he does not know. So he's going to have to get used to that. No, too many heavies there, bud.
Victory!
Got an achievement. Duelist. Win your first duel 1v1 match. Oh, cool. So far, what I found out is I haven't found a Smurf. He was good for his rep level. Attempted parry everything. Of course, that's what he's going to do. He's only rep 2. He's not going to know, oh yeah, this guy's going to soft feint off to a right or a left heavy or light attack or guard break. Or he's just going to dash out of it. So that's one thing. I'm just waiting for the moment I find a Smurf. Like an actual true, like, hardcore Smurf. Yes, I understand I'm smurfing, but I wanted to test this for a long time anyway. Like, I've been thinking in my head, like, what does new players go up against? Because I've always thought, since I was ever, like, rep 5, I've always been up against tryhards. I don't know why. I think it's just because I had a tryhard say on my team, and he was one of my friends. That's who taught me. He wasn't really my friend. He was one of my friends, like, good For Honor friends, but they're no longer friends anymore. I don't really talk to him either. But he taught me a lot of stuff, and he was always on my team when we played, when I was, like, rep 5 and above. And that's mainly why my KD is so bad, because I played with him for so long, and I was up against really high reps.
Round 1.
And then I got stuck with him forever, so I just had to learn the hard way. But once I learned, it wasn't that bad, so it's kind of good for them. They'll learn, like, what they're going up against. Made a rep 5 rage quit. Not a surprise. Oh, that was a good attempt. I was about to actually attempt guard break you. Oh, he's a good player. Okay. Maybe a Smurf. I have no clue. About to find out if he's a Smurf or not. He's got to be a Smurf. There's no way he's not. He's either a Smurf or he just knows this character really well from watching a YouTuber. Good fighter, though. He knew to throw me into a wall, get a wall splat, get his free heavy. He knew that at least. Not a lot of people know that. So he's got to be like a decent level Smurf. But then he notices he's going up against one. I got to get blade wipe so I can show honor. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh, that worked. Nah, you don't get heavies off of that when they're that slow, bud. This kid's just going for the same stuff. Yeah, he's a hardcore Smurf. Alright, I gotta try hard now. What the fuck did I just go for? I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what I clicked. So he is a Smurf. I don't know what level Smurf he is, but he's a Smurf. Because he knows to wall splat me. He doesn't feint. That's one problem he has, and he guard breaks too much. So now I'm gonna start actually playing. I'm just seeing if he's a Smurf at first. You gonna... Alright, let's go, kid. Soft feint that off. Get that parry. That wall splat. No, it's not gonna work. That will, though. Too late. Oh, this kid is turtling like a bitch. Yeah, it ain't gonna work, kid. Alright, well, seems this is my first Smurf I've ran into. He's gotta be some type of Smurf unless he just knows this character. Because he knows to wall splat. I don't know, though. It's kind of hard to tell, but he's a good fighter. I got to give him that. He doesn't spam. Yeah, he uses the down guard a lot, but he's just timing it correctly. I didn't know he was going to use that. Okay, yeah, he's just going to guard break the whole time. Oh, he's trying to do the punish. But guess who doesn't have a good stam reduction? Okay. He thinks I'm going to soft feint it off. Watch this. Oh, he can't do it, so he has to back up. I want him to throw a top attack so I can deflect him. Oh, that's all he's gonna do? Alright, I got you, fam. You fucking suck at that, kid. Alright, I gotta play aggressive now. I can't let him sit there and just do that moveset the whole time. I'm not gonna sit there and get beat by that one move. Good fighter, though. Started spamming in the end, trying to get a free victory. Maybe new players, but I can't be sitting there giving them free wins. Just ain't fair. Alright. One more game, maybe. One or two more. We're gonna see. See what happens. Should I use a different character and see how they react? Wait, hold on. Let's see. What can I buy right now? What can I buy right now? Emotes. I have 5,000 still. Wait, do I have any cool effects for free roam? No, we're in combat. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this, the Blade Wipe, because that's my signature for honor, to me at least. Alright, one more game. Try not to cut as much of this out. I like doing these raw videos because it helps my videos get like over 10 minutes because I usually don't play very long games anyway. Unless I'm up against like really good tryhards. That turtle that I have to counter turtle, and those games usually last a good 10 minutes. So it's according to how long they turtle and how long it goes OT. Especially when you have a game, whenever you both light attack or heavy at the same time and then kill each other, it gets tedious. I've done it in a tournament before. It gets real tedious. So, you gotta really watch out for those games. I got some coffee right now to help me, so... Yeah, don't be hating just because I'm smurfing. I don't care what you got to say about it. I'm just testing this. So far, I went up against people the skill level that I'm repped. Seems this kid's charging. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, fainting. All right. No. This is when I try hard.
Victory.
There we go. I got to. He knows what he's doing. He's a rep 1 though, so by rep 1 you should know what fainting is, or at least parry. That's what you should at least know by rep 1. But rep 3 you should know frequently everything counter guard break. He knows zones. The only question is, does he know how to... Alright, so there we go. That got that in. That's like my major punish. I have another punish where I dash into... Oh, I should actually do that punish. I'll feint that.
Victory.
There we go. Not really try-harding, but I gotta try a little bit because he knows what feinting is, so I can't attempt parry everything. Only what I know he's gonna throw. Got the deflect in. There we go.
Victory.
He's good fight. He knows I'm a Smurf. He can tell just by that right there. So far, I did go up against people my rep level 1. If you're rep 0, you should be going up against people rep 1, 2, maybe even 3. If you're getting up there, being good enough, that's mainly who you should be up against. That should be your majority right there. If you're even getting really, really good, just at rep 0, probably rep 5s, 6s, probably even on up there. I'm gonna send this guy a message, GG, because he knows I'm smurfing. It's hella obvious. I might be able to get one more in. I don't know, but all I gotta say for the tips of new players: watch out for people like me that are coming in and smurfing because they do this for their own good. I understand if like you're getting absolutely destroyed and you got to come in and cool down. Yeah, you're coming in and ruin experiences for new players. I just wanted to do this as a test. This is my second time on this account, and the reason I have so many crates is because I went to the Knights faction, didn't go in this account for a month or 2, maybe even 3. I use this game for Siege mainly, or like this account, so I could talk just in case I get combat. And when I got back on this game, I got 14 crates and like 5,000 steel right off the bat. I don't know like why. I guess it was because of the events. He said, GG, you are good. Thanks, man. I don't think he knows I'm smurfing, actually, because he just called me good. But thanks for the compliment. I like hearing that. I'm going to take it. So I'm going to play one more. I want a smurf that's toxic, but at the same time I don't, because that's when I'm going to lose. I'm playing 1v1s, Rich. Calm down. Trying to think of like what else there's a majority to think of. When you're newer, I understand this game is harder. You don't know much about feinting. I suggest watching the advanced clips on your character. It's going to be, of course, hard at that point to watch advanced clips because it involves feinting, cross feinting, parrying, mix-ups and stuff. But it can help you. Or if you guys ever need help, don't hit up this account. Definitely. I'll put my account on the screen probably. On my main account. Message me. And I can help you with a character. I don't know a lot of characters, but I know how to counter them. So I can probably know how to use them. So this guy's gotta be a Smurf, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm not scared. There we go. That's what I was going for, that parry.
Victory.
You gotta watch out for people like that. They're new players. I don't even know if he's new. He might be like smurfing. This is what I've probably been asking for. But they'll find a character they can spam with, and then they'll do it. They'll do it the whole time, and won't use anything else but spams. So you have to be careful for them. Especially this guy that goes in for his attack, and then does nothing else but run after he attacks. I got a pretty good reflex, kid, so I'm finding a Glat spam right now. Oh, that was good. Get that off. He likes to back off and run. There you go. I knew he liked to run. So I was just gonna go ahead and chase him.
Victory.
If you want to know punishments for characters, such as when you wall splat them or throw them into the ground, like after a parry, I could teach you those. I know majority. I don't know a lot of them, but I know one for most characters. Some characters you have to be careful of, like assassins. I think they get up faster than most characters. So you have to kind of be careful about that, especially. So that's one thing. But so far, I found people my rep level. Rep 1, yes. Still my rep level. So you'll find people like this. Especially the ones that try to spam all the time. There we go. Hey, buy Kinsei's new X. Think about it.
Victory.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and compare it right now. When I'm up against people my rep level on my main account, I'm typically up against Shaman spammers. This is just what I've been up against in 2v2s and Dominion. So my experience from going from rep 0 to 10 was my skill level, no one higher rep than me except for a few, but they were in my par. No spamming whatsoever. Came down to me being rep 11 to 20. I kept facing higher reps, of course, because I was with that high rep Kinsei. That was really good. He's the one that taught me, so I was getting up there. I understand I said earlier above is whenever I mainly got into it, but whenever I was playing with friends and not him, that's whenever I got my skill level. But when I was playing with him, it was always higher reps. And then as soon as I reached rep 20, it was always rep 20s, like rep 25 and above I always faced. Once I hit rep 30, I was facing rep 40s and above. And once I hit rep 40, I have never seen a rep lower than 40. Except for when I'm playing with my friend Rich Controls or Tier Prophecy. Those are really the only friends that I see lower than rep 40. Maybe even sometimes a friend, Himnil Matos. He's not, I think he's been in the video, I have no clue. Don't really keep track. But there's not a lot that I see them anymore. Mainly I see 50s, 60s, 90s. I've seen a rep 245 before in a ranked game, which is kind of BS because they destroy me. They know too much about the game. I don't know enough about it. I can keep learning. They're really good fighters though, but the typical fighters I go up against, yeah, there was a rep 30 sent. Yeah, there's a rep 30 sent, but rep 200 overall. That's what I usually go up against in tournaments. But mainly people I find that spam with my account are Sents, Shamans, Shinobi, and Orochi spammers now. That's really it. Kinsei's, of course, I know how to counteract. I'm a main. I watch too many videos on him. Aramusha. I know how to counter Sent at some point. But that's a problem. But that's all I really got to say when it comes to who I go up against. On this account, I went up against my rep level, my skill level. So that's really it. That's really all I gotta say. You just gotta watch out for people that really love to spam. whenever you get to air reps, that's really it. I'm gonna see what this guy sent me. He sent me a thumbs up. I'm gonna send him a thumbs up. He did just get off, but I'm gonna send him a thumbs up back. Once again, if you guys ever need any help, a gamer tag, swag yellow pink. I'm gonna try to fix it and change it. But yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.